My hands are really too big for working on bikes. Nice little clip. From what I understand, this is a CAN bus system. CAN data bus system, some people call it. Now, obviously from my experience working with cars which have CAN data bus, I can understand how it works. Obviously this dual core cable, which is only obviously 2 different strands in the cable. You've only got 1 cable running from your junction box down to your second junction box, so obviously that 1 cable has only got 2 cores, but it does a few different jobs. Obviously moving the front and the rear derailleur, and a signal for when you're running 2 signals at once, because when you're using your rear derailleur, your front is automatically trimming. So CAN data bus basically is, I think it was a Swedish thing. It was first invented. Volvos have been using it for years. They tend to have a lot thinner harnesses because one wire does quite a few different jobs. Very clever. The system knows what components are where. Now for the fun part. Another thing you'll notice is I made a bit of a boo-boo. I didn't get a grommet set. So for now, I'm just going to slide it through, but I will get a grommet set. And just tidy it up really. But for the meanwhile, I'm just going to slide them in, so I can always just unpop them and slide a grommet over the wire and put it back in. Now I don't know if this is going to be very easy. I think what I'm going to do is, now I've got our gear cable here. I think what I'm going to do is feed this gear cable down, because obviously that wire's a bit flimsy. So I'm going to feed the gear cable down until it comes out of the bottom bracket. I can't even see it. I have to go up. Right, I have to get my little torch out. Just use my cycling torch, which is on flash. Right, I've got a little hook I made out of some earth cable. I'm going to get my boy's old mattress as my kneeling pad. Okay, see if we can, there it is. Just going to hook that out. To put it back a smidgy. Oh bugger. There we go. Now I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to tape this cable to it. If I can find my tape. There it is. I think we'll go this side down. Hopefully that'll hold. It should do. And then that'll help me pull this cable down. Oh no, we've pulled it back too far. See if we can do it without a torch. Nope. Where's it gone this time? See it. Okay. Hopefully that'll all go through there. Yeah. Well, I think what I should probably do is, where's my tool gone? To clip. Oh dear, there it is. What I should probably do is clip this in first. And that'll save me pulling it through too far. Gonna have to open my hook out a bit. This is an incredibly fiddly job. There we go. Now we can pull the tape off. What I'm gonna do, just to be on the safe side, is if the tape will stick, let's just stick that up there. Okay. Now, what should we do next? I really don't know if I'm doing this the right way or the wrong way. I'm just winging it. So I'm not a bike mechanic, I'm a car mechanic, but it's all very similar stuff. I think we'll go bore, fit in the front derailleur cable. What I'm going to try and do, actually I think we'll go rear derailleur cable first. We'll keep that safe. So what did I say? I said 6 for the seat post. 1000's gone. 350's gone. 350's gone. 600 for seat post, I sure say. So if we get away with the 600 for here, it's going to be tight. The 600 for here should be okay, should give me just enough. So I think we're going to go 700 for the rear derailleur. I think I'm going to use the same method of putting the brake cable through, if I can find it. What do I do with it? There it is, that gear cable. I'm going to slide this gear cable back through. Now in my previous experience, the easiest way to get, obviously when I've done mechanical cabling on here, the easiest way to put the rear derailleur cable in is to go through your hole under here and turn the bike upside down. It's going to be difficult because what happens, because of the shape of here, the gravity holds the cable in the bottom of the chainstay and the cable obviously isn't stiff enough to push itself up there. So I'm going to turn the bike upside down. I don't like doing this too much, but make sure you've always got a hand on your bike when you're doing stuff like this. Just in case it falls out of the stand, it should be okay. That's nothing you've got to watch. Okay. What I was hoping to do was not have any cables under my bottom bracket, but I can't see a way how on earth am I going to get the cable. Let's step down a bit. I think the only cable I can see that I'm going to have under the bottom bracket is the rear derailleur. So I can't see how I'm going to get the cable up the chainstay and over. It's going to be nearly impossible. Could try and use I don't know. I was thinking about using a bit of that wire, not the brake cable or the gear cable. I was going to use a bit of electrical wire to bend it round, but even then I'm then going to have to try and get it over the top of here and down, and I'm going to have to do that with a bent bit of electrical cable, which is going to be near on impossible. So I think what I will check actually first. This is where the mechanical cable goes through. You can see it goes in like so. So obviously you'd have your mechanical cable come down this way and down through here. I think what I might do is be really daring and just cut this piece away here. And maybe